Well, we've reached the end of another year. 2023 marked another positive step forward for the Purpose movement, with a multitude of great brands following the North Star to make a big difference in the world. We saw a more concerted effort to operate sustainably and ethically, a higher focus on DEI and gender equality in the workplace, a greater emphasis on charitable giving and on improving lives and local communities, and so much more. Of course, it was far from perfect. In a world fraught with challenges, examples of brands turning their cheek to purpose when the going got tough showed that we have much work to do. But if we can heed the lessons of leaders who champion purpose at every twist and turn, we stand a much better chance of having a big impact in the year ahead. And that, my friends, bodes well for the people we serve and the planet we love. Over the past year, I've had the privilege to interview many of the leading voices in the purpose space on the Beyond Profit podcast. I know their words of wisdom have made me wiser and smarter about the game-changing nature of purpose. And so, in the spirit of knowledge sharing, here are 6 takeaways from my many interviews that should serve us well in 2024. Number 1, never underestimate the power of we. To scale and accelerate social impact, you must engage all stakeholders because they are, for all intents and purposes, an extension of your marketing department. Help them become advocates for your brand and long-term business builders through the power of co-creation. Brands are in the people business, so working together will ultimately lead to something bigger than the brand itself. Number 2, create a collaborative work culture. The days of silencing employees are over. They expect to have a say in the decisions that affect the very nature of the workplace. Strive to understand their lived experiences, their values, their personal purposes, and the legacies they want to leave behind. By allowing employees to stand up for themselves and for their well-being, your business will be viewed more positively inside and outside the organization. Number 3, connect your why to the what and how. If purpose is why your brand exists beyond profit, it's also important to understand what your brand truly stands for and how it is communicated to stakeholders. Ask yourself these 3 questions. What does your brand stand for? What is stopping someone from engaging with or buying your brand? And what does the world need that your brand could provide? Addressing these 3 questions will help you develop a well-conceived purpose strategy that you can effectively measure. Number 4, ensure authenticity is baked into your actions. Authentic purpose will always, and I mean always, trump short-term trends and enhance profitability over time. Consider how you will live up to the standards your purpose has set so others can follow. And to help avoid any missteps, be sure to monitor your purpose activities by developing a system of checks and balances. Number 5, connect purpose with sustainability. Purpose should never be relegated to one area of the business. It informs business strategy and decision-making inside and outside your organization. And as such, purpose must be placed at the heart of any sustainability initiative because they both matter to your stakeholders. Just be sure that senior leadership embraces this new reality with conviction. Number 6, don't be afraid to weigh in on social issues. Today's consumers expect brands to take stands on social and political issues. And as we've seen, it requires fearlessness and an understanding that not everyone is going to agree with you. But if your point of view is sincere and true to your brand's beliefs, it will boost credibility and build momentum for your cause. Thank you so much for your interest in the Beyond Profit podcast. I wish you a safe, purposeful, and healthy new year. Until 2024, I'm Ken Beaulieu.